yourselves to another exciting episode of Cobra Championship Wrestling. Let's take you down to Fumbles at the announce table for more details on tonight's matches.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Fumbles, bringing you all the hits and misses here in C.C.W. We've got a lot of exciting matches here for you tonight, including 2 more tag team tournament qualifier matches. Very interesting things. Team NWO Japan versus Demolition. And of course, the Mario Brothers will be going one-on-one against an unknown named team. Looking forward to that. Let's get started with a television title match. And of course, coming out, former television champion himself, Nick the Maverick Sky. No G-Man in tow. Gonna be a one-on-one match. Chavo Guerrero's not even gonna be here as Nick the Maverick Sky attempts to dethrone the current television champion here tonight. The crowd absolutely getting excited. Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero making his way to ringside, the current C.C.W. television champion. Still got what's-his-name's car, it looks like. He lies, he cheats, he steals. He stole his way into the hearts of millions. And once again, he's got gold around his waist. No Chavo Guerrero tonight, just simply one-on-one action. And he's going to be going up against one of the remnants of T.C.W. That man right there, former television champion, Nick the Maverick Sky. Quite possibly one of the most popular new additions here in C.C.W. Many wonder if he's with Cobra Command or if he's T.C.W. exclusive. That, of course, what it's all about, the television title here in C.C.W. You know the Maverick would love to have that around his waist once again, but he's going to have to go through some Latino heat to do it. Here we go, opening match. C.C.W. underway. Huge monkey flip there. Oh, and already Eddie Guerrero giving a little Latino heat to the Maverick, hitting him with that drop kick. Eddie Guerrero is a ring veteran, former World Wrestling Entertainment World Heavyweight Champion. Tag team champion as well. A television champion in WCW. United States champion. This man has done it all. Fans voted him in to face TJ Cruz back at Fandemonium. They wanted to see him take the title away from TJ, and he did just that. And even won the rematch. Of course, since he's not with Cobra Command, he's defending that belt every single week. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there. Nice little monkey flip. Oh, and the Maverick finally scores a hit with that running neck breaker. And they lock up. Maverick sends him into that corner. Went for a drop kick, but did not happen as Guerrero moved out of the way. And a nice little shot to the back of the head, and there's the reversal. Thinking double boots here. Hits it right in the head. Many fans are speculating about last week. Eddie Guerrero offered his hand to TJ Cruz. TJ shook it. Many wonder what's going on with that. Lifts him up, but no! Reverses into that reverse DDT. Beautiful DDT that was. The fans chanting for Eddie. Mostly Cobra Command loyal here in the arena tonight. You'll probably see some T.C.W. remnant fans. Cobra Command made that huge move, partnering up with the World Wrestling Entertainment. We've not yet heard any word from Vince McMahon on that. Only Triple H and the Authority. And you can bet some members of the WWE are here tonight. Dolph Ziggler has a match. Eddie going up. There's one. There's two. And there's a third, amigo. Thought he might have been going for the frog splash. Beautiful monkey flip there, but instead he went for like a back senton. Oh, and a running bulldog hits the mark. Sends him into the ropes. And another tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Misses that spin kick. But a nice back body drop there from the current television champion. And there's his own variation of double boots to the face. Some more head trauma for Guerrero. The Maverick just going at it. He wants that television title. The Maverick being unsuccessful lately in the last two attempts to become tag team champions with his friend and partner. And there, of course, is that sick DDT. Jumping senton. And again, double boots to the face there. And now just rubbing his boot right up against the face. Misses, though. Maverick still got some juice in him. Oh, and he just brings him down in slow motion. This could be it right here. Taking a page out of Gillian Sapphire's book with that Sapphire Slam. But Eddie doesn't seem to be done yet. Monkey flip. Hits a missile drop. No, barely hit it. Nice little tilt-a-whirl DDT. The Maverick kicks him out. You can win this title on a countout. You can win the television title on a DQ. You can win it on a countout. There must be a winner of the television title. Now Maverick gonna go high. Eddie ends up seeing that elbow coming down. There's a backbreaker. Setting up for Three Amigos again, but no! It's reversed! Misses with that elbow drop again. Huge European uppercut there. Takedown, and just damages the leg, trying to make sure that Maverick can't do any more high flying. And a beautiful powerbomb that was. Crowd getting fired up. Eddie goes frog splash, but misses. Oh my God. I've never seen Eddie Guerrero miss a frog splash before. Go for that cover. 2 count only. Almost had a new champion there. Eddie misses again. Very dangerous, it looks like. Gets him in that full Nelson, trying to lock it in. But unable to lock it in. Nice little flying crossbody. And a beautiful, sick neck breaker. Eddie's going up again. This time calling for the frog splash. And this time he hits it dead center. That's going to be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. And Eddie Guerrero is still your television champion here in C.C.W. Holding that belt up high does Eddie Guerrero. Missing the frog splash the first time, but not the second time. Able to fully connect, getting that pin on the Maverick, a former champion himself. His legacy can only continue to grow here in T.C.W. I, for one, am looking forward to it. Meanwhile, we've got some lovely ladies action here in C.C.W. A woman we haven't seen since the Clash of the Champions, Harley Quinn. Gonna be in action in this triple threat match to determine who will become the new #1 contender for that C.C.W. Women's Championship, won by Trish Stratus back at Fandemonium. Cobra Command has control of pretty much all of the belts save the television title. The lovely Angelina Love, the leader of the beautiful people, making her way to ringside. She has been trying to become women's champion in C.C.W. for the absolutely longest of times. And if she plays her cards right here tonight, she can become the new #1 contender. And we can see a fantasy match come true. The best from TNA going up against the best from the WWF. Now here in C.C.W. But she's going to have to win the match first. to move on to Fall Brawl. Night 3, where all those titles will be on the line. And of course, the lovely Supergirl, who by all rights shouldn't even have to compete in this match. She should be getting a one-on-one shot against Stratus. But that's not the way Cobra Command plays. If you want that shot, you're gonna have to earn it here in C.C.W. There is no real rematch clause unless you are a member of Cobra Command. And of course, Supergirl is not. Oh my. Despite the fact that she could have been numerous times, she turned down those offers. And now Stratus has the... And here we go, triple threat match underway. One pinfall will determine the winner. No triangle rules in effect. So you can bet these ladies are going to be trying to stop each other every step of the way. Brilliant bulldog there by Supergirl. You can bet Supergirl is absolutely pissed that she has to compete in this kind of a match. She has a rematch clause in her contract, but unfortunately Cobra Command doesn't exactly respect people's contracts that are not Cobra Command members. But any one of these ladies could become a potential threat to Trish Stratus's title reign. Supergirl taking it to Harley Quinn now. Nice little move there. Beautiful Hurricanrana. Didn't go for the pin there, it looked like. Instead, she got caught by Angelina Love into that back body drop. Nice little dragon screw takedown there. That almost looked like the ref hit the back of Supergirl. Could the ref be working with Cobra Command? I don't know. I'll tell you this right now, though. If I was Angelina Love, I'd be scared of a potential Team DC pairing up here. You have two members of DC in the ring with you. You'd be a bit scared. They could try to take you out and then go after each other. Those Harley Quinn to those ropes, and there is a power bomb reversal. Thought it was going to be a Hurricanrana. I was wrong. Nice little moonlight drive there. Both these girls just taking it to Harley Quinn. The beautiful people having their own issues back in TNA. Angelina Love recently losing the Knockouts title. Harley Quinn goes right in there, breaks it up. Oh, and a nice back body drop there from the former women's champion, Harley Quinn. The only person who has not been women's champion in this match for C.W. is, of course, Angelina Love. Breaks out of that full Nelsonette. And Supergirl just takes Harley Quinn down and goes straight after her leg, trying to prevent her from possibly doing any of those swift kicks that she's known for. But Harley Quinn's not going to back down. Nice leg scissor takedown. And there's a kick right to the back of Harley Quinn. Going for the cover here. 1, 2. But no, kicking out right before the 2. Brilliant neck breaker there. Nice little leg takedown there, and now Harley Quinn going after Angelina. She sees weakness, locks in a full Nelsonette, but Supergirl able to break it up. Someone is going to have to be knocked out in order for anyone to try to score a pinfall on another. One, 2, but no, Harley Quinn able to break it up right as she realizes what's happening. Supergirl blocking that punch, but no, Angelina Love sends her right on into the corner. And now there's a big chop and another, only to be blocked. Harley Quinn very unhappy with that. Oh, and they bump heads. Was going to go for that unique style suplex. Luther's press. The crowd chanting better than divas. They're absolutely right. We might be partnered up with WWE right now, but these women are much better than any of their current products. Oh, and there's a break-a-bitch. Is that going to be all she wrote? 1, but no. Pushed right into the ropes by Harley Quinn. Harley thinking about, maybe about time to rev up. And there's another break-a-bitch out of nowhere. Supergirl just getting railed at this point. These girls are just going at it with each other. Oh, and there's a huge choke slam. Angelina Love just not afraid to get right in there. Harley Quinn just sort of trapped right in the middle. Nice little double team there by Supergirl. Luther's press again. Avoided that super face buster with unintentional help by Harley. And there's a double team. Gonna go for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. No! Harley Quinn breaks it up at the last moment. Harley Quinn going for a cover now. 1, 2, 3. And Harley Quinn secures her shot at the title at Fall Brawl Night 3. Harley Quinn is your new #1 contender for that C.C.W. Women's Championship. It's been a while since she's had it. You can bet she is looking forward to going one-on-one with Trish Stratus at Fall Brawl Night 3 of that 3-night event. I, for one, am looking forward to it. And here we go, another match in that qualifying 16 men, 16 tag teams trying to qualify. Only 8 are gonna do it. Will it be Cobra Command's very own Demolition? Think if they have their way, that's gonna be. These 2 men would love to be tag team champions, get a shot at Big Money Punk, even though they're on the same team, healthy competition and all. Cobra Command's all about whoever can be alpha male, and these guys can definitely do that. But tonight they're going to be going up against the second team from the New World Order. There is the Great Muta. Unfortunately did not get it done. Is not World Heavyweight Champion at Pandemonium. But now potentially qualifying in this tournament. He and his partner just need to beat Demolition, and they're one step closer to Fall Brawl Night 3. NWO Japan. The Great Muta, and of course, his tag team partner, who you're going to see quite shortly. Of course, the second half of NWO Japan, the Black Swan. From Akibara, of course, the Black Swan, a Japanese sensation, a former World Heavyweight Champion, the last North American Champion. Well, of course, after the Ultimate Warrior. It's going to be very interesting to see him and the Great Muta. They've never, ever partnered up before. This is going to be their first time partnering up. But you can bet this is going to be one heck of a partnership. And here we go, match underway. Axe in the ring with the Great Muta. We haven't seen the Cobra Muta in a while, ever since Pandemonium. Right away, Demolition. That Demolition elbow going right to the Great Muta. Cobra Command has been targeting the New World Order ever since its formation. But mostly the Great Muta trying to get him to join up, but he just refuses. Of course, you know what they say. Once you're NWO for life. So one can only wonder how the future Muta ended up betraying those black and white colors to join with the red and the blue. A beautiful suplex there. Smash just taking it to him hardcore after that double team. Muta finally getting some offense in there. Huge bear hug. But Muta able to counter with that DDT. And now, oh, and a brilliant suplex there. Throws him into the corner. Double team maneuver now in place. NWO Japan, big shot there. Black Swan, the littlest man in the ring right now. The Akabaran sensation. I wouldn't doubt him though, just because his size. He has earned himself a title in the past, World Heavyweight Champion. He was at one point in time. Been unable to get to the top of the mountain recently. But you can bet this man right here in the ring with the horns on his head could one day become World Heavyweight Champion again. But right now he's trying to qualify to become Tag Team Champion with a hero of his. Get back some gold around his waist. But not if Smash has anything to say about it. Nice little reversal there. Takes him down. Applied that Japanese arm lock on. Throws him into the corner. Could be another double team maneuver. No! Monkey flip! Nice little scoop slam. And a brilliant drop kick there. But now just using his size and his strength to his advantage. Well, no, there's a reversal. Thinking gonna go high risk, it looks like. Nice arm drag, a super arm drag. His speed and his quickness. Now we've got double team action here as the Great Muta finds his way back into the ring. And Smash wants none of that. Axe, on the other hand, gonna take everything and throw it down. He's saying happy birthday to the ground. Brilliant neck breaker there. Oh, and a huge clothesline. Got some NWO supporters in the crowd. It looks like I see NWO signs. Here we go again. Some more double teaming. Now Axe has to deal with the Swan. Oh, and there's a knee right to the back of the neck. Blocks that huge right hand. Nice little belly to back suplex there. Now just putting his knee right into the back. But no, Axe, the bigger, stronger man. Shadow kick. Oh, and he gets him in the figure 4. But again, able to power out of it. Bigger, stronger. His legs are longer. You're not going to keep acts of demolition in a figure 4 unless, of course, you got some weight to it. Rolls up through, kicks him in the face. And now, applying that swan lock. That's a lock he can lock in. He has it locked. It could be it. We could see it. And yes, Axe is tapping out like a bitch. NWO Japan is moving on. Joining the Outsiders, these two have officially qualified for this 18 tournament. And you can bet they are absolutely ecstatic about that. All the members of NWO in this tournament. Now, save for Dax Bangle, of course. Congratulations, NWO Japan. I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. Meanwhile, it's time for the show-off to do his thing. Dolph Ziggler making his way to ringside, had a really good outing in his C.C.W. debut. Ended up taking out TK, smashing his face into a car window, and then put the Mud Dragon, leader of the Green Lantern Corps, in his patented sleeper hold and made him tap like the bitch that he was. Tonight looking to help out the Authority and Cobra Commander, possibly in stopping the momentum that, of course, one Dark Clown has been gaining over the last few weeks. And of course, you all know who this man is right here. Big Daddy Voodoo, the man who should be World Heavyweight Champion right now, if it wasn't, of course, for the Authority and John Cena screwing him over at Fandemonium. But now he's brought the Carnival of Carnage. Look into the stars. And potentially some dark voodoo with him. He wants to get a hold of John Cena, something fierce. And he's hoping once he gets done with John Cena and the Authority, he can finally get his one-on-one shot against the neurotic magician himself, potentially at Fall Brawl Night 3. Of course, Cobra Commander and the Authority have both said they're going to do everything in their power to make sure he can't even get a shot at John Cena. Many people thought he could never make it to a main event, let alone compete in one. He proved everyone wrong. He would have been World Heavyweight Champion had it not been for an invasion. But now he's working his way back up. And it looks like he might have brought some backup with them. TK at ringside, there to make sure no other shenanigans take place. The leader of the Dark Clowns has a score to settle with Dolph Ziggler for smashing his head into a car, that's for sure. There's a nice move there from Big Daddy Voodoo. Double boots to the face. Showing the show off the bottom sides of his boots. Both of these men have something to prove. Ziggler trying to get a shot at that Intercontinental title that The Miz has been promised that shot. If, of course, he can stop Big Daddy Voodoo here, and Big Daddy Voodoo will be one step closer to a shot at John Cena if he can defeat Dolph Ziggler here tonight. Both of these men are going to have to look out for each other. Both of these men have a lot of unique style maneuvers. And Ziggler takes it right to TK, not even letting him be a distraction. But Big Daddy Voodoo delivers a nice drop kick in that corner. Beautiful crucifix takedown. Telegraph that move. Going at it. These two men could potentially put on a match of the year. Another brilliant drop kick. And a crucifix. Just taking it right to him. Oh, and TK getting a shot back. Ref trying to call some, but no. Dolph Ziggler did strike TK first. He has every right. You can bet Big Daddy Voodoo's not going to play fair with this. He's going to go all dirty all the time. Beautiful German suplex. Landed right on Big Daddy Voodoo's neck. There's that unique style DDT. These two just going at it with each other, trying to show each other up. It looks like Death Valley Driver there. And there's some dark voodoo. He's thinking that's it, but no, rope break there. Knocking him to that concrete on the outside. That's very dangerous. Get to look at that international booth. And TK helps him right back in. And delivers a leg drop. Just for added bonus. Nice little arm drag takedown, but that's not going to be enough. Dolph Ziggler going to get right out of that. Oh, and that looked like that had to hurt. Another crucifix there. Absolutely surprised that there's not a disqualification. Ref not even doing anything about it. There's that Cobra Vice. But Ziggler, the bigger man, able to somehow get out of that with his knees. Oh, and Ziggler raking the eyes in return. Brilliant back body drop there. Nice little moonsault, claiming that this is going to be over right here. Right in the center of the ring, hits him with that dark voodoo, drags him to that Cobra Command logo, goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And another member of the Authority has been conquered by the Dark Clowns. Big Daddy Voodoo making his impact there with Ziggler, giving some bit of retribution. Well, you can only wonder what else will be thrown his way. Compliments of Cobra Command and the Authority.
Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
Another qualifier match for that 8-tag tournament. The Mario Brothers making their way to ringside. They have absolutely no idea who they are facing. I have no idea who they're facing. All we know is that it's supposedly going to be a blast from the past. And that can't be a good thing for these two.
You think you know me?
No way! Looking around for them, trying to find them. There they are! Edge, Christian. They're the WWE Tag Team Champions, and they are going to be attempting to qualify and possibly try to get in to this tournament. I can't believe we're seeing this legendary team in a C.C.W. ring. Here we go, Edge starting off for his team. Mario starting it off for the brothers. This is a unique meeting. These two have never gone face-to-face before. Edge and Christian popping out of that time machine in their prime. They're the current tag team champions in WWE right now. Mario Brothers, of course, former tag team champions. Luigi's a former television champion. But I think they may have their work cut out for them here tonight. Mario trying so hard to fight Edge one-on-one. Personally, though, the Mario Brothers could do it. They've beaten tougher teams. Edge just taking it right to Mario, not even letting him get a tag. Mario able to counter. Just like an absolute shock right now. Edge and Christian in a C.C.W. ring. I never thought I'd see the day. Mario just trying to hold off the vicious assault. Nice move there from the older brother. Edge using his advantage that he's taller than the plumber, going right at him. Huge DDT right there. Oh, just drops the knee right on the spine. Trying to tag in Luigi, but Edge not letting him. Edge taking it straight to Mario. And now possibly bringing in Christian. Captain Charisma himself. Nice little bulldog there. The two members of the Brood just going right at Mario. Luigi really needs to make a tag with Mario. Luigi really needs to get in there. And Mario goes flying. Edge coming in again. And again Mario goes flying. He really needs to make a tag to Luigi. And in comes Luigi off the tag. Now the fresh Mario brother getting in there, getting it done with a DDT. But Edge drops him down. You can just hear that slap as Edge takes it to Luigi. But Luigi responds with a massive DDT. Given some crowd fanfare. Big shot there. Oh, and a reverse DDT. Of course, Edge, Christian, multiple world champions, multiple tag champions, double teaming like pros right now. They are at least 8-time tag team champions. Luigi was not happy with his flying lesson. He saw to give them all their money back. Being put in that tree of woe-like position. Oh, and there's a shot. Luigi now really needs to make a tag. He's been in there for a long time, getting double teamed left and right. Nice little Russian leg sweep right there. Oh, and a gut buster. Oh, and face first right into the mat. That absolutely had to hurt. The crowd chanting Christian rules. Christian going up top, thinking high risk maneuver. Nope. Unable to really do anything about it. Luigi got right up. All it's going to take is one Super Luigi stunner, and this match should be over. Big elbow right to the throat. Luigi getting a good hold on him. What is he going to do? I have no idea. Luigi tags in Mario. Probably a good choice. Christian not wanting any of that. Edge, on the other hand, he wants all of it, it looks like. Double team maneuver, though. Christian going to get a nice cheap shot in there. Luigi dropping it hard, but not going for a cover. He instead wants a submission victory. Unable to really utilize that Steiner recliner, though. Oh, and there's a knee right to the groin, not once, but twice. And now some Super Mario Brothers double teaming. Trying to break the hand of Christian. And in comes Edge, the ultimate opportunist. Hits his own little reverse DDT. Brings in Christian again. Oh, and a huge drop kick right in that corner. Oh, and a tornado DDT right in the center of the ring. Again, throws him into that corner. Another double team maneuver there. And there's the unprettier. But that just seems to piss Mario off. Holy crap. But Mario's still trapped in that corner. Off the ropes. And another flying lesson for Mario. That looks like it's going to be all she wrote there. 1, 2, 3. And Edge and Christian qualify. Oh my God.
You think you know me?
Edge and Christian, the WWE Tag Team Champions, have just qualified for this 8-man tournament. We now have half of the tournament filled up. 8 more teams to go, 4 more teams to qualify, and one of those 7 teams that do qualify will have to go up against this team. Oh my God. And here we go, main event time in C.C.W. And I, for one, am looking forward to this. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line. The Neurotic Logician putting his title on the line. After last week's beatdown, he wanted 0 1-on-1. Well, of course, Cobra's version of 1-on-1. Zero agreed, even though he cannot have any outside help. While the Neurotic Logician seems to have brought Ezekiel Jackson to the ring. This man, last time they didn't go up against each other, didn't go so well for him. He's hoping things will be different. And here he comes! He is now known as the leader of a faction known only as the Outcasts. And we only know about this faction from the Legion of Doom, who happens to be members of this so-called faction. We can only assume Wolverine is a member, as well as that man who joined in with the attack last Fallout. He agreed to this match because he was honestly ripped off. He was unrightfully just stripped of that world title by Cobra Commander and then arrested and spent the better half of a month in jail, where he was building his contacts and his time, and now he's cashing in his rematch for that World Heavyweight title that he never lost. And this is the second time that Cobra Command has stolen it from him. Here we go. These two gonna go at it. This is the second time they've ever gone at it, at least for when the world title is concerned. Last time was at the Clash of the Champions. Zero won that matchup, became new world heavyweight champion. He very well could become champion again, although you have to wonder what Big Zeke on the outside is gonna add to this. Lifts him up over his head. Zero going right at him. Big Zeke getting in the ring, trying to distract Zero. It looks like not doing a very good job. Wait a second, lifts him up. Ref warning him. Very lucky that wasn't a disqualification. You cannot win the World Heavyweight title on a DQ or a countout. Has to be pinfall, has to be submission, but that means, though, in this kind of a match, Zero has to beat the Neurotic Logician. The Neurotic Logician does not have to beat Zero. Zero breaking that hold. The two lock up again. There's a huge right hand there from the Neurotic one. Oh, and a huge kick there from the Neurotic Logician. Absolutely no one is coming to Zero's aid. That was the stipulation. The only reason he's getting this shot. If anyone comes to his aid, they will be fired on the spot. Zero will be fired on the spot. Can't win a world title that way. Big Zeke getting talkative with the crowd, it looks like. Zero missing huge on that splash. But doesn't miss with that elbow drop. Big fist drop there. Zero taking it right to Zeke. Folks, we're going to be right back after a quick commercial break.
Let's do this. See, this is why I don't play video games!
Yes! Suck it! One-shot, bitch.
Hotkey? What the hell is a hotkey? There's an achievement for that? Mine!
You just lost vagina.
But the programmers designed us with an Etch-a-Sketch!
Is he always this angry at life?
Oh, don't even get me started.
Would I ever read any of this?
Because you were drunk.
So now you're answering my questions!
Play the video game, they said! It relieves stress, they said!
And we're back. Don't forget to check out Lords of Darkness. It's coming soon. They're working on it as we speak. Boom! Big old shot there by the Neurotic Logician. Oh, and a huge T-bone there. Zero gonna go in for the kill. Wait a second, Big Zeke just took the World Heavyweight title, slid it into the ring. What's up with that? Ref telling Big Zeke to get out of the ring. Zero, in the meanwhile, just beaten down on the neurotic one. Lifts him up. Oh, and a huge neck breaker. And now a chair being tossed into the ring. All these distractions. Zeke tried to distract Zero. It didn't work. Oh, and there's a throat thrust. Zero almost getting hit by that chair. Huge move right there. Oh, and Zeke takes out the ref. Now Zeke getting in Zero's face. Zero just pushes him away. And again, Zeke goes after the ref. Huge backbreaker on Zero. Now this is just double teaming. This should be immediate disqualification. But Zero doesn't want that. He wants to win the title. He's not going to get any more title shots after this, I don't think. Oh, and a huge slam there. Gets him in a submission-like maneuver. And there just pushes Zero right on down. Huge choke slam. Right in front of the ref, hits him with a chair, and that's going to be a DQ right there. Zero's going to win, but unfortunately, he is not going to be World Heavyweight Champion. Wait a second, what's this? WWE Superstar, the current United States Champion, Sheamus, making his way to ringside right now. Possibly another member of the Authority working with Cobra Command. Ezekiel and Griffin outside. Zero back up a bit, it looks like. What's going on here? Zero's outnumbered. He knows he's outnumbered. Griffin saying that Zero is never going to get another title shot as long as he has anything to say about it. Zero was not happy with that. Zero is saying that he will never give him a one-on-one shot ever again. Good night, folks. I gotta go. See you next week.